Welcome to the Fight Club. Here, units will compete against each other in a one-on-one match. Let's see who's going to win.
So welcome to another episode of the Fight Club, and thank you for tuning in. In this episode, I put a War Hydra in a one-on-one situation against the Hell Pit Abomination. And I was actually wondering which of these two monsters is going to win this fight over here. So let's see how this works out. I'm not sure. Because the War Hydra overall is quite squishy. If you take a look on the leadership, so the leadership is not really high. Also, the armor is not so high, but she's causing a lot of damage, of course. She has a lot of regeneration, and so I'm not sure about that. The Hell Pit Abomination has also not so much armor, but the Hell Pit Abomination has a lot of leadership, and if you take a look on the stats over here, compared, the melee defense is a little bit higher on the Hell Pit Abomination, but the melee attack much lower. The weapon strength is a lot higher. The leadership is also a lot higher. The armor is the same. So I'm not sure. Let's make some cinematic shots over here, because this is a really cool fight. Maybe we get some really rare animations, maybe, I'm not sure. So it's in my opinion, it's not rare to get a situation like this in a fight. So if you I'm playing always with the Dark Elves against the Skaven, and it's really, I also play always a War Hydra against Skaven. So if the Skaven player has a Hell Pit Abomination, it's in my opinion, as I said, not so rare to get a one-on-one situation. And then is the question, will the War Hydra win against this Hell Pit Abomination, or will the Hell Pit Abomination win against the War Hydra? So what I mean is, this is on a competitive point of view, not an unreal situation. It can happen quite often, in my opinion. But I barely see some Hell Pit Abominations the last time. So in my opinion, the most high ranked player will not bring any Hell Pit Abominations. It's my feeling. So I didn't saw any Hell Pit Abominations the last games. But also War Hydras are not so common. So I'm not sure about that. But as I said, if you have a War Hydra, if the other player, the opponent has a Hell Pit Abomination, this fight over here can happen in real time. So let's take a look. So actually, the Hell Pit Abomination causing a lot of damage to the War Hydra, and is now in favor, or is so the War Hydra is shaking now, wavering. And yeah, I think the Hell Pit Abomination will manage to win over here against the War Hydra. I love this War Hydra. She's looking so cool. It's my favorite monster in this game, and she's so real good, well animated, with a lot of cool animations. All these 5 or 6 heads, 5 heads, looking really cool, and she's really cool animated, as I said. I like it really. I'm not so. The Hell Pit Abomination is not so beautiful over here, but it's also a really cool monster, of course. what's going on over here. So I thought now with the game it changed. So we have now the War Hydra in favor over here. The War Hydra will win. So we can see here the Halpid Abomination is very low in health, much more than the War Hydra. I think this is the regeneration. So the regeneration kicked in. The reason for that is that, in my opinion, the regeneration of the War Hydra kicked in, and she regenerated a lot of health points. You can see it over here, 700 health points, and yeah, I think this is one of the reasons. But yeah, even with the regeneration, you can see it's quite close over here. Very close, very cool fight over here. So very cool. So the Halpid Abomination managed to win over here. Very close, but very cool. This was a really cool monster fight, and hope you enjoyed that. So it's, as I said, it's not quite. It's very close. It's not so clear. And if you get in a situation on the battlefield against the Halpid Abomination, I think you have always to watch or to look how much health has the War Hydra, how much health has the Halpid Abomination, and then you can decide if you attack her or if you attack your opponent or not. So this is the reason. So thank you for watching, and let me know what you think, what you would like to see. I will do a lot of fight clubs if we get the Mortal Empire mod. So then we can compete a lot of the new faction against the old factions. But yeah, thank you, and have a nice evening. Thank you.